The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You take a look at Brooklyn, currently 8th in their conference. They're hoping to keep that playoff spot. And, of course, there's the Bucks, 2 spots below.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
Well, as rocky a season as it been for them, they're still right there in the playoff hunt. If they can peak at the right time, just before the playoffs, maybe they can recapture a little bit of last year's magic.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Irving in at the 2-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, Derek Lively is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's George. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight. I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
We throw good, Mobley. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Ingram. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Black. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Mobley outside. Here's Huff. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Ingram. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Lopez passes to Grimes. Lopez, the screen. Grimes' shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving for 3. Lively grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Ingram. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Pass to Huff. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
That free throw good from Ingram. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Getting out to a nice lead, great flow and great execution.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which two guards have been making their presence felt on the glass with their rebounding. Kyrie Irving is fourth.
I mean, think about it. These guards are willing to put on their hard hats and get physical on the glass. I mean, this kind of effort doesn't go unnoticed by teammates.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to George. Five on the clock. And here's Lively. Covered by Mobley. And down it goes. 2 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Markkanen, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to George. Now Lively. Here's Grimes. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
They're going to take that gamble with Grimes from three. Didn't pay off for the defense there.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Tough, good. The Bucks trail by 3. George scanning the floor. From deep three-point range, Brooklyn pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Markkanen for 3. And Grimes pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Mobley against Lively. Pass to Grimes. Lively with a screen on Irving. Here's Grimes. That misses. Got a chance to tie it.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Black passes to Markkanen. Lively grabs a miss.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Now Lopez. He's scoreless. Pass to Grimes. Lets it go. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
To the paint. Markkanen, the pass to Black. Left side Irving. Tries the spin move. Blocked again! Ingram deciding where to go with it. George against Markkanen. George passes to Lopez. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Irving. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Cleveland. Down low. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Bamba's checked in for Milwaukee. Irving, the pass to Huff. Markkanen outside. Irving against Bamba. Irving looking around. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Grimes. Olenek's checked in for Brooklyn. Murray comes in for Markkanen. That free throw good from Irving. Brent, we're deep into the season now. Who do you see as the favorite to win it all?
Well, tough, BA, to do any predicting at this point. You want to see the matchups and how those things play out. But, man, there are some elite teams right now that are salivating at the opportunity to compete come playoff time.
And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 4.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Brooklyn with the board. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Black, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ingram's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Black. Now here's Irving. Defended by Jackson. Irving, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson surveying the D. Ingram against Murray. Now here's George. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Cleveland. Here's Ingram. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 12.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Vanderbilt against Mobley. Left side Olynyk. Mobley outside. Pass to Irving. The rebound by Bamba.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he can't get the first one.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
And the Bucks making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Reith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Payne comes in for Black. And he can't hit the second.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Jackson. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Asumu's checked in. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Brooklyn, number 1.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast breaking style.
Bucks trail by 3. Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. Here's Dosunmu. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Irving. He's covered by Dosunmu. Irving, the pass to Murray. To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Jackson for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Outside Irving. Olynyk with the ball. Still no points. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Jackson. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think BA coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
Payne against Bamba. On the wing, Murray. Back to Payne. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Reith, guarded by Brogdon. And here's Irving. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Dosunmu for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Payne. Outside Murray. Oh, they pick off the pass. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Bamba. Outside Brogdon. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Outside Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the right side. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. No good that time. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
They've got Robin Lopez. Derek Lively is out there with Williams. Then there's George, and it's Dosunmu in at the 2-guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Black. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Williams. go. There's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Markkanen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Payne. The three is up. It's rebounded by George. Now the Bucks with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Gets the three ball to go. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Right side Payne. Markkanen, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Shoots over to Sumu. The shot by Payne, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Bucks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Back to George. Lopez, the screen on Payne. To the inside. Blocked! Markkanen, the pass to Black. Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Williams with it. Lopez passes to Dosunmu. Mobley against Lively. Some room here for George. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. And the Bucks lead by 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Black. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Well, that passing, really the final part of the offensive puzzle for Markkanen.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Looney's checked in for Lopez. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Looney. Now George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Grimes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets trail by 7. And here's Payne. No made baskets yet. Mobley on a screen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside, Williams. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. George for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Black. Back to Payne. To the inside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Let's take a look at the numbers for Lauri Markkanen.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Looney. Back to Williams. Pass to Lively. Down low from 9 feet. And George with the basket on the assist by Lively. George has got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Out to the right wing. Right side Payne. Markkanen from long range. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And so George will bring it up for the Bucks. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
6 on the shot clock. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Bucks. Good on the second one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Nets trail by 6. Markkanen right side. Pass to Black. Payne a screen on George. Black passes to Mobley. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Payne outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's George. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Ingram. Here's Looney. George with it. Now Lively. Let's go with a 3. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 6.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mobley. Here's Huff. He's defended by Looney. And the basket is good. Huff's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Bucks leading by 7. Outside Ingram. Now here's George. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Rebounded by the Nets. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Payne against Lively. From outside the arc. The shot by Payne, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops a first. And the Bucks with some changes. Bamba comes in for Looney. And Vanderbilt is subbed in for Lively. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Reith, he's checked in for Huff. Olynyk comes in for Evan Mobley. Keegan Murray's checked in for Markkanen. And Irving is subbed in for Payne. George hits them both. Nets trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Vanderbilt against Olynyk. Pass to Black. And there's a pick. Fires from 14. And he gets that one. Black's got 7 points in the game. Milwaukee leading by 7. Ingram on the wing. Back to George. Unloads from 13. And it's Reith with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Irving. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Grimes. He had 10 points in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland. Up top, Vanderbilt, guarded by Olynyk. Now here's Bamba. The D's right on him. George passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And since the All-Star break concluded, here's a view of which teams are leading the league in second chance points. The Bucks second.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
Here's Black. George defending. It's stolen by Ingram. George drives in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Irving for three. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 6. Outside Vanderbilt. There's the triple. Rebound Brooklyn. Left side Olynyk. To the left side wing. Outside Murray. Irving with it. He's got 6. Shoots over Jackson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Here's Ingram. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play, even after the contact, able to absorb it.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Brogdon's checked in for George. That free throw good from Ingram. And here is Irving. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Pass to Black. Now Olynyk, guarded by Vanderbilt. Outside Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Murray finds Olynyk. Here's Black, guarded by Brogdon. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Ingram. Bamba, a screen on Murray. He's still feeling it. Outside for Brogdon. The 3 ball from deep. Brogdon.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Black passes to Irving. Outside Murray to end the drought. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Ingram. 15 points in the game. Over Murray. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Here's Olynyk. It's a 14-point game. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Bamba. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Dosunmu in for Ingram. And so he makes both from the line. Nets trail by 16. Outside Irving. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks ahead, up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to their second and third units, and you see the results there, Shaq.
Yeah, they've got scorers coming off that bench, and that's what you need. In a long season, different guys have to step up.
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Hey, they love us on social media. For instance, this comment from Quello Half Court. Why don't all of you dress like Shaq?
Hey, Shaq.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Milwaukee leading by 16. So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving, Lauri Markkanen out there with Evan Mobley, and it's Black in at the point guard position. Now here's Ingram. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. 6 on the shot clock. It's George on the wing. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
It's stolen by Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is up and in. Irving's got 8.
Man, from one end to the other, Kyrie defending and scoring, really the total package.
Outside Ingram with the floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. Ingram's got 19 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Markkanen looking it over. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
George outside. Pass to Lively. Ingram on the wing. The rebound by Markkanen.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Huff. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
George outside. Pass to Lopez. Now here's George. Now Lively. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Black. George defending. Irving for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lively's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram, the pass to Grimes. Pass to Lively. And here's George. Here's Grimes. Here's Lively. Lays it up and banks it in. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Irving for three. Drops in the three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Williams is checked in for Ingram. And a change for the Nets. Payne's checked in. The Bucks leading by 12. Outside, Williams. Pass to Lopez. George with it, defended by Payne. Stolen by Payne. Lopez with the steal. George drives in. Yep, count it. George has got 12 points.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Markkanen with a screen on George. George against Payne. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. George against Payne. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? The fourth spot held by the Nets.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Shooting two.
That's good from George. Looney's checked in for the Bucks. Vanderbilt comes in for Lively. George hits them both. Here's Payne. Still without a bucket. Mobley outside. Back to Payne. Mobley finds Irving. Driving to the basket. Count the basket.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Pass to Looney. Back to George. Rebound Brooklyn. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
And the free throw, no good.
Quentin Grimes is known for that motor. He's a tenacious defender who competes hard and will not back down from the individual challenge.
Williams with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. DeSumo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Olenek's checked in for Brooklyn. Murray comes in for Larry Markkinen. And Vanderbilt drops them both. Nets trail by 16. Now here's Irving. He's got 15. Pass to Olenek. Over to Looney. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. DeSumo on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Brogdon, the pass to DeSumo. Over Irving, and the basket by DeSumo. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Irving. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside for Brogdon. Fires the three. Rebound Brooklyn. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mobley on a screen. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Reith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's DeSumo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Both free throws good from Irving. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
Now here's Brogdon. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. No problems knocking that one down. DeSumo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Outside Olenek. Murray finds Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Brogdon. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
The Nets shooting a disappointing 38%. Irving, the pass to Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Here's Irving. Here's Reith. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Brogdon, defended by Payne. Looney passes to Dosunmu. Over Irving. Dosunmu can't hit. Nets trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Chalk up 2 there. Olynyk's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's the no, yes from the coaches. Olynyk contested but still comes through.
Bamba, a screen on Irving. Dosunmu goes in. And it's blocked by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. And the Nets also making a change. Black's checked in for Payne. Brogdon, the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Murray. Here's Irving. Misses from short range.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Looney, a screen on Irving. Now here's Bamba, guarded closely. Brogdon, the pass to Jackson. Dosunmu outside from deep three-point land. Here's Looney, pass to Bamba. Second chance effort, and the shot's good. Bamba's got 6 points.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Here's Irving, and he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee leading by 19. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Dosunmu. Looney, the screen. He shoots it. Dosunmu outside. Here's Jackson. Outside Brogdon. Over Irving. And it's Brogdon missing. Nets trail by 19. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
29 seconds left in the third. Here's Black, defended by Jackson. Launches it. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 9 rebounds now. Jackson outside. Pass to Looney. Outside Brogdon. Puts up a deep 3. And that's not gonna go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee out in front, up 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Derek Lively is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Yes, it's good.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Dosunmu, the pass to Lively. Mobley against Vanderbilt. Pass to Ingram. Huff pulls it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Murray. Down low. A great take by Murray.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Ingram. Over Murray. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Ingram's got 21.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside Murray. Left side Irving. On the take. There's the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Bucks with some changes. Williams comes in for Ingram, and it's George in for Dosunmu. And the Nets also making a change. Markkanen's checked in. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 3 on the clock. George with a steal. To the inside, Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Irving. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to George. And here's Lively. Count it. Good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Milwaukee making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Grimes in for Jackson.
One shot.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mobley outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. George for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Irving. Here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Irving. Back to George.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George. George hits them both.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Irving with it. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Grimes, the pass to Lively. George outside. The three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Black. Markkanen against Williams. Irving for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Markkanen right side. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Williams against Markkanen. Lively with a screen on Markkanen. Back to Lively. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Irving. Grimes' shot is off.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Deflects the pass. And Mobley gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
George, right side. Pass to Lively. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so George will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 22 was their biggest lead. From deep. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mobley outside. Back to Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 26 points.
Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Lopez. Defense is right there. George for 3. Drills it from deep. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Back to Irving. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Lively. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Lively. With a step back. Brooklyn pulls it in. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Outside Irving. Here's Huff, covered by Lopez. Outside Irving. Markkanen sets a screen. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's George. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Irving from downtown. The rebound by the Bucks. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active to the left wing. Now here's George. Lopez, the screen. Fires the three. George, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Huff, the pass to Black. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Pass to Black. And he's going for the lob. Irving, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Grimes. Down low. Here's Lively. And the 6-footer is good. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Smart pass by Grimes. He wasn't finding his shot, so time to give one away.
Mobley outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Evan Mobley, taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Bucks. Dosunmu comes in for Grimes. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Outside Irving. Back to Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Black. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The Bucks leading by 18. Pass to Lopez. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Lopez, the screen on Mobley. 6 to shoot. Lively against Mobley. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 18.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
To play at this level, a playoff appearance might not be far off. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Black passes to Markkanen, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Dosunmu, the pass to George. Dosunmu outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The shot's good. Lively's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Keontae George.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Black passes to Irving. Pass to Markkanen. A deep three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
George outside. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Keontae George.